Taliban fighters parade military vehicles left behind by the U.S. to celebrate the withdrawal of foreign forces. It comes as the world awaits the announcement of a new Taliban-led government. In Washington, the top U.S. general admitted he's unclear the group will change.
We don't know what the future of the Taliban is, but I can tell you from personal experience that this is a ruthless group from the past, and whether or not they change remains to be seen.
That didn't stop the U.S. from coordinating with the Taliban on the ground during a frantic evacuation of forces from Afghanistan. That's been met with harsh criticism by some Americans who deemed the Taliban a terrorist group.
As far as our dealings with them at that airfield or in the past year or so, in war, you do what you must in order to reduce risk to mission and force, not what you necessarily want to do.
And the coordination will continue. Although more than 120,000 civilians were airlifted from Kabul, the U.S. government says some Americans remain, and it's keeping all its options open to bring them back should they wish. Although the defense secretary says the U.S. will remain vigilant.
It's our duty to defend this nation, and we're not going to take our eye off the ball. And that means relentless counterterrorism efforts against any threat to the American people from any place. It means working with our partners to shore up stability in the region around Afghanistan.
That's not appeasing all lawmakers. Some question why America left Afghanistan the same way it began, with the Taliban back in power 20 years later.
We must find out what advice President Biden was given or ignored in making these disastrous decisions. We must find out exactly how many Americans President Biden left behind. We must find out how much military equipment President Biden left to the Taliban. Finally, we need a plan from the president to counter and defeat terrorists in Afghanistan.
And although the majority of Americans favor the withdrawal from Afghanistan, the political backlash is likely to continue. Leonie Lakhani, TRT World, Washington.